Good day, everybody, and welcome back. We are Leominster TV, and we are here today bringing you not live, but exciting hockey action here at the Wallace Civic Center. We are January 15th, a Monday, Martin Luther King Day. It's a 1:30 game here against St. Bernard's on the roster. St. Bernard's Bernardians up on the hill, Harvard Street in Fitchburg. They are playing St. Bernard's. So Leominster Blue Devils against the St. Bernard's Bernardians. And it's going to be an exciting game here. Please stay with us the whole game. We're going to have a lot of fun here today. This is Leominster's 10th game of the season. And they are going against St. Bernard's, who are coming into this afternoon's contest with a record of 3-4-2. And Leominster is coming into their game today with a record of 2-5-2. Leominster is coming off the heels of a big game on Saturday night. They played against the Auburn Rockets on the road, and they beat Auburn at their home rink with a score of 6-2. The game was tied, I believe, at 2-2 at one point, but Leominster came out storming in the third period. We did not cover, but they scored 4 goals. They took that game away from Auburn up there on the road with a score of 6-2, which gave them their second win of the season. They are presently at 2-5-2. And talking to the coach earlier before tonight's game, he said, geez, if we win again tonight, he says that'll be a win streak. And they have every opportunity to take St. Bernard's down today. They are at their record is 3-4-2. And hopefully Leominster can come out and get some goals like they did against the Auburn Rockets and follow through and come home with a good, hard-earned win here this afternoon. It is January 15th, like I said, Monday afternoon. It is Martin Luther King Day. No school for all you kids out at home, and they are having an afternoon tilt here at the Wallace Civic Center in Fitchburg. The starting lineups, I do not know what they are, but we will get a chance to look at them as soon as they get called up on by the scorekeeper, Jimmy LaPointe, who will do the scoring shots on net and everything else. He does a great job here at the Wallace Civic Center. He is at every home contest for every game. Doesn't matter what team is here, but whoever plays here at the Civic Center, Jimmy LaPointe is our scorekeeper and does a great job. Again, ladies and gentlemen, today's contest between your Leominster Blue Devils, 2-5-2 against St. Bernard's, 3-4-2. As they are warming up, I talked to the coach of St. Bernard's, Mr. Jerry Murray, and he has only dressed 13 skaters this evening. One player is hurt. They usually come into the game with 14 skaters. They have 13 skaters, and that's all they have. So they have one first line, and then they have a second line, and they cannot go and have a third line. There's no third line for the St. Bernard's, so it's tough for him. This is like his second, third year. He doesn't have enough numbers to fill a team, but players come out and they want to play ice hockey, which is good. Talking to him early, he said there's a couple kids that have just learned how to skate this year, so it's good for the program that they keep it up and they keep on playing. They want to play the game, so I'm glad that they are doing this here. They only have one goaltender, and they have 13 skaters, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 skaters maybe. 13 with the goaltenders. They got 12 skaters total. Is that right, Brad? You count 12 skaters out there? I think there's only 12. Count 12 skaters plus one goal. You have 13 players that are dressed up, ready to play against Leominster Blue Devils here this afternoon. Again, Leominster's coming off the heels of a great game that they played Saturday night in Auburn. We were not able to cover that game, but I always follow up with the parents of the team to find out how they're doing. I get period by period stats and goals for, and that's what they told me, that they won 6-2. So they're coming off the heels of a great victory, which they certainly need at this part of the season, because it's getting down to crunch time here. This is game number 10. They'll have 10 games remaining. They have 10 games remaining, and they need 20 points. Everybody out there that are calculating points, they need 20 points to get into the playoffs. There's 2 points for each win, 1 point for each tie. So after the other night, with 2 wins on the season, that's 4 points. 2 ties, that's 2. So they get 6 points with 10 more games to go. With 10 games, they win them all. That's 20 points right there, so they would have enough. So they're never out of it. So if they can rebound from what they did Saturday night and keep on going, things are looking up. So if they can come back with a win here, it's going to give these kids the momentum, some juice in their legs. They'll be able to come back and they'll be able to play well, and hopefully they can make it down the stretch of the season. I know they have a lot of tough games coming up. They have a lot of tough games coming up at the end of the season here, but you have to start somewhere. So there's a good start here on home ice against St. Bernard's. There is a game this coming Wednesday. I'm going to give you an update of what's going on. They play Concord Carlisle on Wednesday night, the 17th, and they're at home. On Saturday, the 20th, they're playing Hudson at the Wallace Civic Center. Then they have a return date with Hudson on the 24th, which is at the New England Sports Center. So those are the next 3 games. They have Concord, Hudson, and Hudson. So if they can come out with a couple of wins there or a couple of points, that's what they need. Hopefully everything can work out for them. We are looking forward to giving every game we can for the rest of the season. And hope you people out there on TV land are enjoying the broadcast that we are bringing to you. Again, your host, Ray Richard. I am your color commentator. Whatever I am, this is what I do. I just talk about the game. I get play-by-play. I commentate, color commentating. And then I have my camera technician, Brad Bedard, who is always with me doing the games, and I appreciate it very much. He does a great job. All you people at home should thank him for bringing you this good hockey action on your TV screen. And I heard that it comes on really good. He does a great job following the play. So, Brad, thanks again. You're doing a great job. Everybody has said that it looks really good on TV, so I'm glad to hear that. As the Blue Devils are winding down their warm-ups here, we will have the starting lineups here for both teams. Leominster has 3 lines dressed, or maybe 4 lines dressed this afternoon. Your starting goaltender has not been declared. I have no idea who it is, but I will tell you that as soon as I have the starting lineups. And we are getting ready here for the playing of our national anthems. Coach Murray, Coach Casey, they know each other very well. Coach of St. Bernard's, Jerry Murray's been at the helm for a few years now. He has hockey in his blood. He's been doing this for a long time. And Coach Casey's the same thing. Has been playing hockey for a long time. Plays in the area. Played at Norwich University. I believe he won a he won a championship at Norwich, a Division III championship. So he's been around, he knows hockey, knows what's going on. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are already set here for the start of our playing of our national anthem. But first, we're going to have the starting lineups. 12 players dressed for St. Bernard's. You know, Brad, I should have taken my equipment with me and just dressed up and I could have played for St. Bernard's. Count them. There's 12 players out there. 12 players dressed for St. Bernard's with a goaltender. That makes 13. That's incredible, but that's okay. They want to play. So we're going to have the playing of our national anthem. Please rise, everybody. As soon as the lineup has been and here comes St. Bernard's. They just called out the starting lines for St. Bernard's. They are coming on the blue night as a whole team together. And your Blue Devils starting in nets. Starting on wing would be number 20. We got Malik Munoz Pleco is your starting winger with number 18, Alex Hellenius. And also with number 21, Zach Melanson is just starting forward line. On defense, we have number 8, Joe Russo, and number 23, Matt Kendall. That's your starting lineup for the Blue Devils. And in goal will be number 31, Brett Jeffries is your goaltender today. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Well, that was a wild ending of that national anthem there. I'm not sure what happened at the recording office over there, but we didn't finally get the end of it, but that's okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was our playing of the national anthem. Thanks for standing up and pledge allegiance to the flag. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are off to a great game of hockey here between your Blue Devils and the Bernardians of St. Bernard's here in Fitchburg. It's a home contest for Leominster. Even though St. Bernard's comes from Fitchburg, it's a home game for Leominster, and they will return again on February 5. They're going to play St. Bernard's again here, and St. Bernard's will be the home team. So that's how they do it. They both are in the area. This is their home rink for both teams. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are set, ready to go here. We got Alex Hellenius for the faceoff, Malik on his right side, and we have Zach Melanson on the left side. Here they go, ladies and gentlemen, the drop of the puck. Enjoy the game with all of us. Enjoy. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And here goes Joe Russo attempting over the blue line first. He goes down deep in the corner. On the chase is Alex Hellenius in the corner. Alex has it down deep. Checked by Malik. Onto the goaltender. Back of the net is Malik. Out front. Cannot get it. Here comes St. Bernard's on the attack. Coming over their own face-off circle. Joe Russo has it. Try to hit Malik. He does. Malik. Sidesteps. Malik gets knocked down at the red line. Good first check of the game. He wakes him up. Joe Russo blocked out the attempt for St. Bernard's to clear the puck over his head, but he able to get that back again. Joe Russo with the puck at his own blue line, skating with it. Got open ice. He's taking off. He's going to take a shot. And nice try to make a pass over to Theo Reynolds. Could not. Puck is loose. Howlett has it on the far side. He has it. Going down deep with it. He's got Theo behind the net. Howlett still has it. Pass over to the defenseman here. Defenseman is Christian. No, it's Nate Glynn. Nate Glynn on defense. We haven't seen Glynn all year long, ladies and gentlemen. He was hurt, so Glynn is back on defense. We have missed him for the whole season. He is back at game number 10. There's a shot down deep. Jeffries covers up for a faceoff. Nate Glynn has been hurt the whole season, ladies and gentlemen. This is his very first game back after the holidays. I knew at some point he was coming back here. So he made his debut on January 15th. So he's ready for the next 10, 11 games with Blue Devils will have. So that's a great thing to have. Back behind the net. Glenn is wearing a number 16. I haven't said his name all winter. Leominster having trouble to get out of their own zone. Here comes Theo Reynolds on the opposite side. Loses the puck at center. Going down deep. Glenn knocks it in the corner. Glenn chases after his own puck down deep. St. Bernard's wraps around all on the other side. Austin DeMar tried to make the stop. He could not. Picked up and it's going to be offside or a penalty for interference going to Leominster Austin DeMaria looks like he's taking a seat in the penalty box at 13:06 of the first period. Austin DeMaria is going to the box at 13:06 for a minute and a half penalty. And St. Bernard's is going to go on the attack with their power play here. Faced off down deep in their own zone. Kept in at the point. St. Bernard's has it. Dishes off in the corner. On is Matt Kendall. Matt Kendall. Player avoids a check. Cannot get hit by Matt Kendall. Back to the point. Number 5. Back to on the top of the circle. He misses connection with that. Backed up for Joe Russo. Wraps off the boards on the far side. It gets out of the zone. Over the stick of the Benanian defender. Still has the puck. Over his own blue line. Coming in. Good skating defenseman, number 5 for Bernardians. They're trying to set up something in center ice. He gets knocked on the puck down deep. On it is down in the corner. Joe Russo has it over to Matt Kendall. Matt Kendall rips it all the way down deep. Throws the puck down deep. No icing. Lemser's in the box. Lemser on the change. Out is Theo Reynolds with Howlett as your penalty killers up front. And we have Anthony Tocci with Nate Glenn, your defense killing partners right now. They rip it out of the zone, and St. Bernard's has to regroup, stop back from their own zone. Here they come again. There's a shot on Jeffries. He stops it, holds it in his catching glove, keeps it, and there'll be a face-off to his left with 11:55 to go. 49 seconds left to go on the penalty for Austin DeMaria. He got a interference call at 13:06. He'll be out in 49 seconds. On the face-off is Theo Reynolds down deep in his own zone. Theo wins the draw like usual. On the way to Howlett. Howlett there. He knocks it out of the zone, forcing St. Bernard's to retrieve the puck back and down deep inside their zone with 11:46 left to go. St. Bernard's on the attack, coming out of the zone. Skating over the blue line. Takes a shove at the blue line. Gets through it. And they clear it out. Picked up by Glenn. Glenn rips it all the way back down deep into the corner. Theo Reynolds on the chase. Theo there first, picks it up. And St. Bernard's has the attack. 19 seconds on their power play. Coming out. St. Bernard's, a wing-to-wing pass, cannot connect. Back down deep, picked up by Glenn. Glenn rips it back down deep behind the St. Bernard's goaltender. On the attack is Jack Kendall. Jack Kendall going down hard. St. Bernard's has 3 seconds. 2, 1. Penalty is over. Lemons are at full strength there with 11 minutes left to go. And there should be icing against St. Bernard's, and it is. Icing at 10:59. Lemons are at full strength here with Brandon Melanson out there with Tumanis and Jack Kendall is your line. Tumanis, Melanson. Tumanis, Melanson, and Jack Kendall. We got Joe Russo at the point with Matt Kendall on the point. Tumanis steals the puck at the top of the circle. Tumanis has it, makes a little move around. You get the puck. He shoots it at the net. Deflected, saved by the goaltender. Melanson picks it up. Brandon out through the middle. Cannot connect. Here comes St. Bernard's on the attack. Out through middle. Nice play by Matt Kendall to reverse the mode for the Bernardians. On the near side, St. Bernard's knocks it back in. Matt Kendall going at it hard behind his own net. 10.5 minutes left to go in the first period. Matt Kendall coming out. Tries to make a backhand pass to Brandon Melanson. Cannot connect. Joe Russo picks up his own red line. Oh, coming on. Moves it. Here comes St. Bernard's on the attack. He's got a breakaway. Number 11 going down. He's got a breakaway on Jeffries. Jeffries stones him in the corner. A nice play by Jeffries. And the whistle has been blown. The net came off his moorings, but the Bernardians had a breakaway there. Nice stop by Jeffries to keep the game scoreless at this point. It was a miscommunication at neutral zone, and he just picked up the puck, and he just started skating in. He went on the backhand side for Jeffries, which is his glove hand. He made the stop, and as he did that, a sprawling defenseman knocked the post off the post. He knocked the post off the post of the mooring. What is a mooring anyway? They call it a mooring. Well, it could be a dooring. Mooring, you know, I haven't seen. There's a shot in the corner. Howlett there. Tossi wraps all the way around. Back in the corner. DeMaria there. You know, Lemser's playing lackadaisical here in the first period. You know, they're playing against this team here, St. Bernard's, and they think they got no competition here, but they're just, St. Bernard's is controlling. Here's a shot. Went wide on the opposite side. Kept in by St. Bernard's. Here comes Theo. He's got one man to beat. All alone. One on one. He cuts in the middle. And he still has the puck. Still has it. Cuts across. He gets nudged off the puck, and defender hits the puck in the corner. So St. Bernard's on the attack. 9.5 minutes to go here. Nice pass through middle. Nice little outlet pass. It's a 1-on-4. Going down deep. DeMario there. DeMario stops it off the boards. Kept in by St. Bernard's at the blue line. And it should be offside. They called it offside. From my vantage point, it looked like it was still good. But our referee in charge called it an offside at the Leominster blue line. Face-off right outside the blue line, right in front of the Blue Devil bench, and they just dump it down deep. And Leominster's on another. I missed that penalty. There's another penalty over there. They're killing a penalty now. So it's a 5-on-4. So St. Bernard's have 2 man advantages back-to-back. Joe Russo rips it back down deep, forcing St. Bernard's to go get it. No attack here by St. Bernard's so far on the 2 penalties. Not really any damage for shots. Just that breakaway we had here earlier, and that's about it. The shots on that are 2 for St. Bernard's and 1 for. Here goes Fowler. Fowler going down deep, cutting it. He went top shelf, couldn't make a save. Goaltender made a nice save on, went shoulder save. Fowler gets dumped behind the net. Here comes St. Bernard's on the attack. They have the power play for another 25 seconds. Here comes St. Bernard's, cut through the middle. He gets nudged off the puck right at the blue line. Joe Russo has it. He gets stripped of the puck. He still has the puck. Going over the red line. Going over the blue line. Still controls. Stops. Look. Pop. He knocks it back in. On it is Brandon Melanson, number 19 in the corner. He tips the puck away. Loose puck. Here comes Joe Russo. He's not afraid to shoot. There's a shot. There's a nice shot by Joe Russo. There's our second shot of the game. It was right dead on. The goaltender made a nice save. Back in the corner. Jack Kendall with it. Jack Kendall around the net. Nobody there for the Blue Devils. Pick it up. Back to the point. Joe Russo has it. Shot. Went wide. That stick just took a bend on it. It didn't even go anywhere. It went, 50 feet wide of the net. Back down there. Kept in by Jack Kendall. Takes a nudge off. They got Tuminous out there. Tuminous skating down deep to get the puck. He's got Tuminous and Glenn with him. Here comes Tuminous. He's winding up. He's coming down. Stops through the middle. Over the blue line. He loses that little puck. Here comes Glenn. Glenn with the puck. He can't get a hold of it. I think that puck is sticky or something like that, but he can't. Nobody can handle that puck. It's either sticky or it's not the right size. I have no idea, but they can't even handle onto that puck. Crazy. They're losing it. They got to get new sticks or something. I have no idea. Back to the nice forechecking by Howlett. Picked up by Theo. Theo has to stop. Howlett's offside. Theo picked in over to Fowler. Fowler has it on the near side. Fowler right through the middle. Right to Theo. Great. Theo could not connect that pass onto his stick. And tell his mother to get him another stick. That was right on the tape. He couldn't hang on to it. Here comes St. Bernard's on the back check it by Theo. Nice job, Theo, all the way down. He's going to be hooking. Call on Theo. So St. Bernard's going to have their third power play of the game so far. 6:49. They called Theo Reynolds for a hooking. It was a back checking. It was a back checking hook. All the credit to Theo. That was a good play. He picked up the stick and he gives him he gives St. Bernard's a power play on hooking. I think we're playing basketball or baseball here. I mean, this is a hockey game. You got to start hitting people. That was a good play by Theo Reynolds. He gets called for a hook. I have no idea. St. Bernard's on the third power play of the first period so far. It's crazy. And the shots are still 2-2. Nice play by Howlett. Howlett drops it back down deep, all the way down deep, forcing the goaltender to get it. Picked up by his defenseman. Makes the swing around, being forechecked by Fowler. St. Bernard's on the attack, over the blue line, cuts it in, stopped by Tossi at his own blue line. St. Bernard's with the control inside the zone, top of circle, is going in, back around the net. He has the puck, looking, dishes it off to the defenseman, and there's a deflected pass all the way down corner. Howlett just ices that puck. On the attack now, Jack Kendall, your penalty killer. And we have Zach Melanson. Zach Melanson gets his first go of the season so far that I've been here. Zach Melanson out there, 21, and Jack Kendall, your penalty killers. Jack Kendall going down deep. He loses his footing and slides on that slippery ice right next to the boards. There's a wing-to-wing pass. Back down. Here comes Matt Kendall with the puck. Matt Kendall goes back behind that. No forecheck in here. He's going to just stay with the puck right there. Control it. Matt Kendall ices the puck all the way down deep. Almost a shot on net. Shots are 2-2 as we speak with 5.5 left to go in the first period. This is more like a bocce game. There's no scoring. There's no shots. There's nothing going on here. Here they go. St. Bernard's going down deep. Has the puck. Shot on. Jeffries make that pad save. And they ice the puck with 16 seconds left to go on their power play. All the way back down deep. St. Bernard's winding up. Coming out. Cut through the middle. Cut through the center. Over the red line. One more move to make. He's going to be offside. No, and they dump it back down deep. Nice play by Howlett. Howlett erases their attempt to get a shot on net. Down deep. Theo Reynolds waiting patiently. Top of the circle. Looking. Pass by St. Bernard's. Cannot connect. Picked up by Tossi on the far boards. He rips over the Theo Reynolds. Reynolds has it. Going in. Drops, makes a move. Howlett right there. You know, instead of like taking a shot right there. They only have 3 shots on net. We got to shoot that puck more. When we have a chance like that, everybody tries to go around everybody. Take shots on the net, get rebounds, test his goaltender, see if he's on his game or not, and see what happens. Take the shot. What's going on? We have number 18. We have Alex Hellenius. We got Malik. And we have Zach Melanson. That's your front line here. Behind Malik. Tries to stuff it. I saw some net movement in the back there, but it was the pads. The goaltender makes a nice save at 4:20 left to go in the first period here. Hope you people are still with us here and this is not boring you because there's only 3 shots on each side, right, Brad? 3 shots on each side. The St. Bernard's had 3 power plays, so I can't wait to see him get another. Malik fighting for that puck down deep. He gets knocked 3-4 times down. He still has puck. He still has it. Still dishing for that puck down there in the corner. Malik is still going hard for it. Back in the corner. St. Bernard's has it. Try to dish it out of the middle, and they do. Picked up by Joe Roos at his own center line. Center line. Tossi. Hit Malik on the near side. Malik going down deep. At his top of the circle, he stops. Pops. He's going to take a shot. Take a shot. There's a quick shot. He tried to set up Alex Hellenius at the top of the circle, and he couldn't connect. Joe Russo reps it back down deep. Almost kill that referee on the near side. He had to do a skip, hop, and a jump. That puck would have hit him. Back behind the net. He gets dumped. Back behind. Still deep in the corner. Zach Melanson helps out. Back to the point. Shot by Glenn. That's a deflected by his own defenseman. Picked up in the corner by Zach Melanson. Zach has it. Knocks off the boards. Picked up by Tuminus. Tuminus drops it in the corner. Back to Tuminus and cannot connect with it. On it. DeMaria over to Tuminus. Tuminus has all the room in the world to skate. He's going to take a shot. He does. Nice glove save. Brandon Melanson with him. He took a shot, was what he should do. Right through the defenseman. Nice shot by Tuminus. He tries to set up. The defenseman cannot do it. Matt Kendall going hard to get it. No, that's DeMaria and Glenn. DeMaria has the puck. He's got Glenn with him. Over to Glenn. Glenn with it. Up the near boards. Picked up by Tuminus. Tuminus has it. Stops. Look. Up to the Brandon Melanson. He tries it back here. Goal by Brandon Melanson. Nice little play by Tuminus. Little dish pass over to Brandon Melanson. He comes on the back end. He sneaks it in right behind that goaltender. They take that 1-0 lead. A very important goal as they nearing down the first period here. Brandon Melanson with a backhand. Assisted by Tuminus to set up their very first goal of the first period at 2:34, so they take that 1-0 lead. The shots on net are only 5-3. So that's what I'm saying. Shoot the puck. You have no idea what's going to happen. Just get on net. Brandon Melanson made a nice little just backhand shot and it snuck in behind the goaltender. Give the Blue Devils that all-important first goal of the game. Out through the pass. Nice pass by Theo Reynolds. Going over the breadline. Going down deep. Still skating. Still going hard. He tries to get nudged off the bike. Oh, tries to hit Howlett. Howlett has it. Howlett turns around, fires over on that. Picked up by Joe Russo on the near side. Back in the corner. There's a shot by Howlett. Just went wide. Nice pass by Theo Reynolds to Howlett. And Howlett just one time there just flew past that board. Hit the glass hard. Coming back down deep. Picked up. He's got to skate, Matt. Skate, Matt. Go, 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 go. Nice little pass over to Fowler. Fowler with it. Fowler shot. Nice glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the save. That's what you got to do. Fire that puck towards the net. You get more chances to score goals. Fire to the net. 1:46 left to go in the first period. Now Leominster has taken control of the game. They lead in shots 6-3. Brandon Melanson broke the 0-0 tie at 2:34, so they're on top here, 1-0. Face-off. We have the starting lineup. We have Alex Hellenius with Malik Munoz out there. Malik with it. Glenn. Nice little pass over to Alex Hellenius. Oh, Alex went wide, and he just missed on the opposite side. DeMaio keep the puck inside the zone. There's another shot. Goaltender makes the blocker save. Hellenius behind the net. Hellenius looking. Nice, finds over Glenn. Glenn has it. He's going to wind up. Shot. It almost ripped off the ear of Malik. It almost took his ear off. Back in the corner. Loose puck. Here comes St. Bernard's. He got a 2-on-1 break. Oh, he missed the puck. Totally missed the puck. Back inside the zone. Malik on the check. Alex Hellenius with him. And we have Zach Melanson out there, number 21. Here comes a shot. Oh, deflected pass. Here comes St. Bernard's. He got a 2-on-1 break. Another little breakaway from St. Bernard's going down. He got Glenn with him. Nice, nice little play by Jeffries. He went to the same side for the last breakaway, and he stuck out that pad, and he made a nice stop on there. Jeffries, nice play. That's 2 breakaways he's had to stop this period so far, and 3 power plays so far this period. So kudos to Jeffries in that net. Made 2 saves on breakaways already in this period. With time winding down here, 23. There's a Malik stands up. The guy had his own blue line, and he just loves to hit people. I love that stuff. He just picked this guy who was like 6'4", and Malik is like about 5'3", and he just hit him at the blue line. And that's a beautiful thing. I like that stuff. Nice job, Malik. Nice hit at the blue line. That's what you got to do. The guy has the puck, you got to hit him. That's what it's all about. This is hockey. This is not bocce or softball. Is this softball? No, far from softball. Hit the ball. We got 2 minutes out there. 2 minutes. Jack Kendall and Brandon Melanson on the draw. Brandon loses the puck. St. Bernard's ices it. No, stopped at the point by Matt Kendall. Shot down deep in the corner. Picked up by 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Over to Brandon Melanson. Another backhand in front by Brandon Melanson. Up around the corner. Picked up by Matt Kendall at his own blue line. He's got 1 second. He got to shoot it. Shoot it. Shot. Oh, almost went through. And there's the horn and the whistle and the siren. Whatever they just did here. But the first period is over with the score 1-0. With the Blue Devils on top after 1. The shots are 7-5 in favor of the Blue Devils, which it was a low first half of the first period where shots were like 2-2. Now they ended up 7-5, so now they're getting themselves ready, prepped here. They want to feel each other out here in the first period, and they did. So now Columbus is retreating to their locker room for the end of the first period. And St. Bernard's also going to their locker room. So that's the end of the first period here, ladies and gentlemen, with the score 1-0. Stay with us. We're going to be back for more hockey action here for period number 2 between the Blue Devils and the Bernardians. Stay right with us. Well, welcome back, everybody, for the start of period number 2 here at the Wallace Civic Center here between your Blue Devils and the Bernardians of St. Bernard's. Score after 1. Leominster on top, 1-0. Brandon Melanson lit the lamp at 2:34 of the first period to put the Blue Devils on top where they are right now at 1-0. And we are ready to begin period number 2 here. Hope you are enjoying this broadcast here at the Wallace Civic Center. Shots on net, 7-5 in favor of the Blue Devils as we prepare for period number 2. Leominster had to kill off 3 power plays in that first period in succession. St. Bernard's was given the the privilege of having 3 power plays, and now we are starting off the second period. Leominster on a power play for another 1:44. They have a power play right now. We'll see if Leominster can get on board here. We have Theo Reynolds, Fowler, and Howlett as your forwards. We got Matt Kendall with Joe Russo at the point. Joe Russo has control over to Howlett. Howlett going down deep. Back to Joe Russo at the point. At the top of the blue line, he has it. He's looking over to Theo Reynolds, back down deep. Theo skates over to the top of the circle, has it. He tried to make a pass to Theo Reynolds, made a soft little pass, could not reach Joe Russo, so they forced to retire, come all the way back down deep. Matt Kendall with the puck behind his own net, trying to set things up. Here comes Theo Reynolds with the puck, skating through the middle, has the blue line, stops, has it, over the Reds, going down deep, still has control, dropped it off to Fowler. Fowler just looked at it and said, I don't want that thing, and he just skated right by it. Back down deep, Matt Kendall, here we start all over again here. Let's go, bring the puck down deep, let's go guys. Matt Kendall with it. Over to Joe Russo. Joe Russo over to Theo. Theo over to Howlett. Howlett over the blue line, going down deep. Has it. Going down. Still has control. He's got Fowler in front. Fowler looking for the puck. Still has it. Howlett went all the way around. Did a 360 with the puck. Still has the puck. Dishes off to Matt Kendall. Cannot control. Matt Kendall fight for the puck at his own blue line. And St. Bernard's dishes off. All that for nothing. They get nothing done. Back. Joe Russo has it behind his own net. It stops in that puddle of water right behind the net there. Still stuck there. Puck is still stuck in that little lake. I think I heard right at the beginning, at the middle of the first and second period, I saw the ref out there. There's a hole in the ice, Brad, and he's tried to fix up the hole, and he caught a 2-pound trout. Oh, yeah, he did. And that's that hole behind the net now. Back down deep. Dishes off back and out. Leominster with the power play here. Unsuccessful. Did not get a shot on the power play. What they did get is a couple of sticky pucks in the water. And here comes Glenn going down. He cut through the middle. Glenn's all alone. He has the puck. Dish it off. Jack Kendall. Oh, Jack Kendall rips the puck right through the front porch. Get it. 2 minutes. Back in the corner. 2 minutes over to Brandon Melanson. Shot. Deflected. Could not get through. Off the boards. Back in the corner. And 2 minutes. Rips it back down with a backhand up in the corner. St. Bernard's picks it up off the glass behind the net. St. Bernard's has it. Back behind again. Trying to make a move here. Stop. Look. Kept in by Glenn. Glenn knocks it in. Picked up by Malik. Malik going down. Backhand pass. Cannot break it. Brandon Melanson tries to get back to the point. Brandon has it. Back to the point. Glenn with it. Shot. High shot. Hit the goaltender right in the grill. Right back. Has it. Control. 2 minutes. Has it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Rips the puck down deep in the corner to Glenn. Glenn has it. Stop. Right to Brandon Melanson. Shot. Quick shot. Malik right there with a quick backhand. Still loose. Malik got another shot. Malik scores! Malik just scored. Malik just put one in, ladies and gentlemen. 12-17. Malik Munoz Pleco just scored, ladies and gentlemen, at 12-17. After the power play was ended, they had a little dipsy-doodle in front of that net, and the puck just kept coming back, and Malik just kept firing away. It was 3-4 quarter, and he buried it. So Leominster, they take a 2-0 lead here at 12-17 of the second period with shot number 12. Malik with the puck. Malik on the far side, going down. Tipped the puck ahead. Loose puck. Picked up by Matt Kendall. Matt Kendall drives it in here. Forced it. Alex Hellenius on the ice. DeMario chased the puck all the way back down. He's going to be icing against St. Bernard's. Face-off will be down deep inside their own zone to the right of the goaltender. They have Zach Melanson wearing 21. We got Alex Hellenius wearing number 18. And Malik Munoz Pleco wearing number 20. Our goal scorer in the last goal. That line has been, it was our starting line. I think Coach Casey has found the new first line out here. Here comes St. Bernard's. Iron attack. 3-on-2. 2-on-2. 3-on-2. Here comes St. Bernard's going down deep. Good skater, number 5. Takes a shot from the side. Whitaker across the front of the porch. Cannot get it. Malik carries the puck over his own blue line, over the red line, going down. He dishes off in the corner, makes a selfie pass in the corner, going down deep. Malik takes a little hit behind the net. Loose puck. Back to the point. Cannot do it. Kept in. Kept in by DeMario. Nice play by DeMario at the point. There's a shot by Zach Melanson. Nice little quick shot by Zach Melanson in the court. Malik has it. He's got Malik, Melanson, and Hellenius. And Matt Kendall cannot hold the puck on his own blue line. Matt Kendall turns around, goes right. He's got nobody to see. It's going in. This is a shot. Block off the pad of the defenseman. Kendall still has it. Matt Kendall still wants that puck. Matt Kendall with it back in. Nice little play. Goal! What a nice, beautiful play by Matt Kendall. Makes a nice little dish pass over to Howland, who was standing on the front porch having a cup of coffee, and he just buries it. He had everything to shoot at, plus he had the whole 495 out there, and he just blasted in there. So Howland scores at 10:55. Nice little backhand pass by Matt Kendall, who did not give up on that puck. He just kept on skating. He was almost past the goaltender. He passed it right across the crease, right across the front porch. Howler was standing there, had a cup of coffee and a donut, and Howler just had to put it in the little net. It was wide open. Nice little play by Matt Kendall all the way around. So Malik gets that first goal, and now Howlett gets this goal by Kendall. 3 different goal scorers today. Brandon Melanson, Malik, and Howlett are our goal scorers. They have a 3-0 lead here. Early in the second period, shot by at the point from Joe Russo. Reached all the way to the net. Goaltender has to make a save. 10:25 left to go in the second period. Well, action has started quick and furious here in the second period. Leominster on top here quickly. 3-0 here. Putting St. Bernard's on their heels. We got Brandon Melanson, 2 minutes, and Jack Kendall. Shot on net again. Deflected right, loose puck catch. Jack Kendall had everything to shoot at. It bounced over his stick. Here comes Brandon Melanson on the chase. On the near side, picked up by Tossie. Tossie had to get around the referee that was in his way. Here goes Jack Kendall skating hard on the far side. He dishes out, gives him a selfie pass in the corner. Picked up by 2 minutes on the opposite side. He gets hit with the puck. Back in the corner. Picked up by DeMario. DeMario loses it. DeMario just get dumped, pushed out on. Here comes St. Bernard's. Got a 1-on-3 going down wide. He can't get a hold of it. Loose puck. Back in the corner. DeMario, nice little pass on the far side. Cannot reach anybody. Brandon Melanson, loose puck. DeMario over to. Nice check over here on the near side. Jack Kendall gets dumped right in front of us here, right down low in front of us. Loose puck picked up by 2 minutes. He's winding up. Here comes 2 minutes. Winding up. He's stick cannon through middle. He's looking for a spot to go. He's looking for open ice. And he's got it. They're giving it to him. All the way around the corner. Back at the point. Picked up by Malik. Malik on the ice again. Malik all over the place. Malik and Hellenius. And Melanson. There's your line. Malik comes out with it. Here comes Bernardians on the attack. They dump it down deep. It's going to be icing against St. Bernard's. And it is with 9:00 left to go in the second. 9 minutes straight up here. Shots on net are 16-5. They've already got 9 shots in this first half of this period compared to their 7 in the first period. So they have coming out storming here in the second period of play here. They have a 3-0 lead so far, and they are looking for more. Tossie going down hard off the boards in the corner. Picked up at the point, kept in by Matt Kendall. He had a stick wrapped up in his skate blade. Matt Kendall shot, hit the guy right in the grill. Coming out. Here comes St. Bernard's on the attack, going down deep, trying to beat Tossie. Shot right across the front porch. No dice, no deal. On the near side, picked up by Hellenius. Hellenius over to Matt Kendall. Matt Kendall not afraid to skate. Over to Hellenius again at his own red line. Going down deep. Hellenius takes a shot at the blue line. Backed out. Hellenius has it. Nice little pass. Dish pass in the corner. Cannot connect. Back down deep. Loose puck. Nice little play by Hellenius trying to get out. Still has it. Alex just gets dumped in a corner. They're all over him down here. Hellenius is still licking his chops off of that one. Here comes. Down deep. St. Bernard's is getting kind of chippy now. Here's a nice breakout pass by St. Bernard's going down. Another breakaway here. There's a shot. Hit the post. Did not go in. It did not go in. And they're going to give them a penalty on that. He had a good shot. Going to give a hooking penalty. And the guy beat Jeffries, but he hit the crossbar and came out and rang the phone. Rang the bell, baby. That hit the crossbar or the pipe or something like that. I could hear from up here. But no goal, but we got Tossi going in the box for a hooking. Their 4th power play for St. Bernard's right now. Their 4th power play. Right now, 4 of them in this game alone. So at the point, St. Bernard's has their penalty, their special teams out there. Power play, let's see what they do here. Let's see if they can get a couple shots on net here. Making a swing around the circle, looking, coming down deep, top of the circle. Again, still looking. This guy did a whole 360. All the way to the far point, he has it, looking. They still got control, back in the point. Shot. Jeffries had to be shot. Loose puck right there in front. Off the glass and out of the zone. Nice little play by Joey Russo. Just ripped it off the glass, down deep, forcing the goaltender to make a save. Here comes St. Bernard's on the attack again. Out through the middle. Nice little pass, tip play. Right to his side. Joe Russo picked it up. Joe Russo has it. Joe off the glass, down deep. Force it on the attack. Going down hard. Howlett going down. Loose puck. The goalie's out of his net. Loose puck in the corner. Howlett trying to get the puck. Here it comes. He's got Theo waiting for it. Back in the corner. Reynolds picks up. Reynolds has it. Sidesteps a player. Reynolds has it. Comes out of the corner with it. Still has it. They're killing a penalty here over the Howlett. Howlett has it. Still has it. Looks. Stops. Looks. Still. Stops again. Coming around. They're killing a penalty here. Back to Theo Reynolds. Theo Reynolds comes out in front. He lifts up over the goaltender's head in the corner. Back to the point. DeMario with it at the point. DeMario with it. Back in the corner. Leominster is killing the penalty, and they have the puck in their possession. Beautiful thing. Kept in. Fowler knocks it back down deep. 30 seconds left on St. Bernard's power play. Still picked up by Fowler inside the zone. The St. Bernard's zone. Forechecked. Fowler picked up at the center. He cannot hang on to it. St. Bernard's has it. He knocks it in. Saved by Jeffries. Knocks the puck in the corner. 16 seconds on their power play. Here comes Joe Russo with the puck. Tries to hit right to Fowler. Fowler in the skates. Picks it up on the far side. Over the red line. Dumps it in. And there's a... DeMaio just did like a little Zamboni slide at center ice here. See if the ice was wet. But he just made a little slide here. Loose puck. Cannot hang on to it. DeMaio going back behind the net. DeMaio with it. He just loses the puck again. There's something wrong with that puck today. Over to Joe Russo. Joe Russo. Oh, to Tossi. We got 3 defensemen out there. Tossi, Joe Russo, and DeMaria. Shot. Tossi's playing forward right now with Fowler, and he just ices it down. It's going to be icing against Leominster with 5 minutes left to go in the second period. Leominster on top, 3-0. Shots are 16-8 as we speak. Hope you people are enjoying the broadcast here. Again, here we are at the Civic Center. Monday, January 15th, afternoon tilt here at the Boston Garden. Are we at the Boston Garden today? Brad, are we at the Boston? This is the Boston Garden. I think so. Stopped by, and here it comes. Here it comes. Here he goes, down deep. This is Jack Brindle, number 13. We got another player on there, Jake Brindle, number 13. Melanson with Tuminous. Melanson coming across, sidesteps a play, comes in. It's going to take a nice little backhand going in. He gets mauled. Puck behind the net. Brandon still has it. Melanson still has it. To the point. Over to Matt Kendall. Matt Kendall. Deflected shot inside. Back on the near side. Picked up by Glenn. Glenn can't handle it. St. Bernard's, they knock it down deep over the head of Jeffries into the corner. Matt Kendall, nice wing-to-wing pass. Back to Brandon Melanson. Brandon Melanson sidesteps a check, going in. Cannot control the puck. Back around. All the way to Matt Kendall. Matt Kendall shot. Glove save by the goaltender. He hangs on for a face-off to his immediate right with 3:56 left to go. Shots 18-8. Leominster in total control here in the second period here. They picked up 2 goals, up 3-0. Our line, we have Zach Melanson, Malik, and Alex Hellenius out there to the point, kept in by Tossi. Hellenius sidesteps a player. He gets swiped down. No penalty. There's going to be a penalty on St. Bernard's. Lumsden's going in attack. He just tripped Alex Hellenius. And he's going to the sin bin for a couple of minutes here. He's going to say a couple prayers. He's not going to get any pizza because I haven't seen any today, but he's going in the sin bin for a couple minutes. Lumsden's going on a power play. Their special teams unit is out there. We have Tossi at the point, Joe Russo at the point. Two guys that can rip that shot from the point if they ever get a chance. We got Theo Reynolds taking the face off. We got Howlett. And we got Fowler, I believe, on the opposite side. Howlett with it. Howlett shot deflected off a Fowler who was just standing pretty inside the crease. He was on the front porch, the first step of the front porch, and it hit him, and it went in. So Fowler gets credit for the goal. It hit right off his pads, and it went in. So Fowler gets the power play goal at 3:36 with a shot from Tossi at the point, and it ricochets off of Fowler's pads. He was in the right place at the right time. You know, they don't ask you how you scored. They ask you if you scored. They don't ask you how you did it. So he could go home and say, yeah, I got a goal today. Well, how'd you get a goal? Well, I was there and I got a goal. He doesn't have to tell me how he did it. But it hit off his pads, it counts for a goal. So that's what happens. If you're in the right place at the right time, things can happen. He was there, it deflected off his pants, and he went right in the net, and it's a 4-0 lead for Leominster, right across the front porch. Here comes Leominster on the attack again. Oh, he gets nudged off of the puck. Here comes Glenn. Glenn gets hit at the blue line. He just knocks it back in. Malik on the chase. Glenn at the point. Glenn fires it back in. Malik in the corner with the puck. Looking. He takes a hit. He stands up to the shot. He's there. Loose puck. Malik is still fighting for the puck. Malik is all over them. Back in the corner. Back to the point. Matt Kendall not afraid to shoot it. Over the shot. Nice shot by Zach Melanson. Went high above the goaltender. He was going top shelf. And it just went past him. This is trying to do stuff it. Landed in the apron of the net. There's going to be a face-off there. Down deep to the right of the goaltender. And there's a little scrumble going on over there in front of that net. They're talking whatever they're going to do. They say, what's going on after? What do you guys want to do after the game tonight? Oh, we're going over here. So there's just little jibber-jash down in the corner. So the puck landed in the apron of the net. And there's going to be a face-off to his right. Oh, it's going to come outside the zone because they said that Leominster put it in the net. So the faceoff is going to be outside the zone or down deep. I'm not sure where. But Leominster is on a power play. There's a guy in the box. He must have had a misconduct. But there's a guy in the 5-man. It's 5-on-5, but there's a penalty in the box for a penalty. Nice little sidestep by Tuminus. Tuminus going down deep. Kind of cross, top of the circle. He's going to shoot it. Yeah, nice little quick shot. Oh, Melanson was there. Nice quick shot. Oh, back in the front. Loose puck. Again, out of the zone. Joe Russo going after it hard. Joe Russo stops, looks, has it, and they just knock it back in. Joe Russo has it. Nice play to Jack Kendall. Jack Kendall going down. He's got the puck. He's got one man to beat. He's going to shot. Blocker saved by the goaltender, and he hangs on with 2:08 to go. There's a player for St. Bernard's in the box. I'm trying to decipher why he's there. There's no time on the time clock for penalty. They're skating 5-on-5, but he must have said something bad or he doesn't like the pizza and he ordered another one. Back in the corner, up to the point. Matt Kendall, shot, went wide. Back behind the net. Fowler sitting pretty over there. Fowler just sitting pretty. Here comes Theo Reynolds. Next little quick shot in the middle, picked up by Matt Kendall. Theo Reynolds at the blue line. He loses the puck. And here comes St. Bernard's again. I think they can have another. That's a penalty on Leominster for hitting in the back. So Glenn is going into the box for a hit behind. He's going in for a penalty. Glenn is going in for a penalty here for cross-check or something. So he's got a penalty for boarding or cross-check, whatever. So Glenn is going to take his first penalty of the season in the box. So St. Bernard's goes on there. 5th power play of the game. 5 power plays for St. Bernard's. They are being outshot right now 23-8. They are losing 4-0, and they want to get a goal right here. St. Bernard's looking for the first goal of the game for themselves. Let's see if they can put it together here. Back in the corner, back to the point. They're setting it up here. Top of the circle, back to the point. On the opposite side, there's a shot. Nice block and save by Jeffries. Back in the corner, back behind the net. Stolen by Matt Kendall. Nice little move by Matt Kendall. He backhands it up, puck right out of the zone on the chase. It's Theo Reynolds going down hard. Going down hard. He's going to take the body. Yes, he does take the body. Yes, he does. He loves that stuff. Picked up, stolen by Howlett. Howlett, one man to beat. Still loose. Still loose. Theo Reynolds, a shot off the skate of Howlett into the corner. Coming out, here comes Lemons, here comes St. Bernard's. He couldn't get by Joe Russo. He stopped him dead in his track at the red line. Back in the corner, Theo Reynolds all over that puck. Still has it, still got control. Loose the puck, he's just dingling and dangling out there. Joe Russo at the blue line, knocks it back down deep. Theo stops, pops, looks, moves around. 3 men to beat. He's going to try to beat all 3 guys. Here comes St. Bernard's on the attack. They still got 55 seconds in their power play. Leominster's got control, playing short-handed here. Stolen. We got stolen by Jack Kendall, going down deep. Jack Kendall has it, stops, takes a hit. On the boards, back behind the net. St. Bernard's with the attack, out through the middle. Coming out, up over the red. He's got Matt Kendall to beat, goes around Matt Kendall, stops. He's got 2 men to beat, Fowler's helping him out. Shot by St. Bernard's, went wide, way wide. Fowler with it. Fowler could not get much wood on it. And there's the horn, siren, bell, whatever it is, for the end of the second period. And St. Bernard's will come out in the third period with a 19-second power play here. So Leominster goes to the dressing room with a 4-0 lead here at the end of 2 periods of play. Leominster 4. St. Bernard's 0. Shots on net are 23-9. So that's 4 shots in the period for St. Bernard's. And we have 16 shots here in the second period for Leominster. So Leominster outshot them 16-4 the second period. Shots are total 23-9. Leominster with a 4-0 lead. Here they are. They are going to do the ice for the upcoming third period of play. So do not leave us here, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. We are going to be back here real soon for the start of the third period. Don't go away. Well, welcome back, everybody, for the start of the third period here. We are sitting on top of a 4-0 lead here. The Blue Devils are a 4-0 lead here as we begin the third period. Goal scoring in that second period. Malik started off at 12-17, put Leominster on top 2-0. Then Howlett scored at 10:55 to make it 3-0. And then Fowler got a goal at 3:36 to make it 4-0. That's where we are right here at the start of the third period against St. Bernard's. 4-0 is your score. Shots are 23-9 in favor of the Blue Devils, and they are looking for more, I'm sure. Here comes Fowler with the puck over the red line. He's got no man to beat. He's got to go down deep. He's going down. He's getting chased high. He steps inside, cannot get control of the puck. Back in the corner. After the point. Here, stop with Howlett has it. Howlett, nice little pass over to Tosti. Tosti has it. He's going to fire away. No, he did not. Tries to shoot in front, cannot. Back over to Demario. Demario has it. He just loses that puck. He just lost the puck again. Twice. I don't think that puck is he's puck friendly today with that guy. He's not. The puck is not staying on the stick for nothing. He's going to put some more tape on there. Back in the corner. Foul it. Drops it back in. Goaltender makes the save with the glove. Drops it off. Changing lines here. Here comes the Malik line. Malik. Matt Kendall drops it back in. They got Malik and they have Zach Melanson and Alex Hellenius as your line on the rink. We have Joey Russo and Matt Kendall on the points. Loose puck in the corner. Back in. Here comes Hellenius with the puck. Hellenius trying to go in deep. Getting checked off the puck hard. Back in the corner. Hellenius still has it. Still has it. Off the top of the circle. Kendall. Nice little pass over to Malik. Could not control it. Joey Russo going back to get the puck down all the way down deep. No icing. And it is icing. They're going to call icing on that little slow roller all the way down deep. So St. Bernard's with the icing. Face-off would be down deep in the St. Bernard zone with 13:15 left to go. If you're just joining us, everybody out there, Leominster's on top 4-0 here. A home game against St. Bernard's here. They are in the white. St. Bernard's are in the dark blue and gold. They are down 4-0 here as we are starting the third period. Back around the corner to the far side. Matt Kendall pops up, pick up the 2 minutes. 2 minutes over to Brandon Melanson. He went high. Brandon Melanson went top shelf. Couldn't control it. Joey Russo coming in, stick handling, still stops, pops, looks. Still has control. Right to the middle. Oh, tried to feed Jack Kendall and Fry. 2 minutes with it. 2 minutes going down here with backhand. He tries to sneak it through. Jack, nice shot by 2 minutes. He went on the forehand. He just ripped it back over. Shot by Matt Kendall. Not afraid to shoot it. Goaltender makes a nice slide and save to stop the pressure. The limits are just all over them, and that's 30-second stanza right there. 25 shots to 9. Goaltender had to be sharp to make a couple stops there. On the faceoff, we got Theo Reynolds with Howlett and Fowler. Howlett and Fowler. Howlett and Fowler. Theo Reynolds coming out with the puck. Looking, shot, deflected in the corner. Fowler on it, Fowler with it. Fowler stops, looks, cannot do anything with it. Out through the middle. Kept inside. And Glenn kept in it. Glenn takes the puck and the body. Fowler going to take a shot, wrist shot. Nice save, bad save by the goaltender. St. Bernard's on the attack. Out through the middle, staying hard, going through the middle. 1-2 men to beat, going down deep, taking his play all the way around the corner, being DeMaio there. DeMaio stops the play. Back around the net to Glenn. Glenn with it. Glenn coming out right through the middle, cannot connect. St. Bernard stops. Shot by Theo Reynolds at center ice, back in the corner, forcing Glenn to go back and get it. Here comes Theo Reynolds. Pop it, going strong, going down deep, hard. Get 3 men against him. 3 men. Back in the corner. There's going to be a penalty on slashing for Theo Reynolds is going, no. St. Bernard's going to the box for a slashing call. He hit Theo Reynolds with the stick. St. Bernard's in the sin bin for 2 minutes. Leominster on the power play. They've got the Malik, Hellenius, and Zach Melanson line out there right now as your penalty, as your power play line. Joe Russo and Matt Kendall at the points. Back to Matt Kendall, cannot hang on, back down deep. Leominster on the power play here for the next 2 minutes. Picked up by Matt Kendall behind his own net, skates around. Nice little pass over to Melanson. Melanson over to Malik. Malik tried to one-hand pass, catch that pass. Put 2 hands on the stick. Back to the point. Joe Russo, back to Malik. Malik, top of the circle, looking. Cross pass over to, here's Joe Russo. Quick shot. Goaltender's looking for it behind him. It stuck through his 5-hole and it stayed there. They were looking for the puck behind, looking into that twine and could not find it. Goaltender made a stop on the power play here for Leominster. Quick shot at the point, tipped in, and goaltender had to make a good save on the faceoff. Alex Hellenius over to Malik on the near side. Malik going down deep, getting brushed off. Malik comes out with the puck. Top of circle, trying to feed Matt Kendall. Matt Kendall, quick shot by Matt Kendall. Did not go through. Back behind. Melanson takes a shove into the boards. After Joe Russo. Joe Russo keeps it in. Sidesteps a player at the blue. Shot. Pad saved by the defenseman. Back to, could not keep it in. Joe Russo could not keep it in. Matt Kendall going down deep to get it. Yeah, 56 seconds left on their power play here. Matt Kendall skating out, coming out, hard. Over the red. Over the blue. He's going to go all the way. Drops it off to Brandon Melanson. Brandon has it. Shot by 2 minutes. He tried to one-time that and didn't get much plastic on that. Coming out. 2 minutes skating with it. We have over to Tossie. Tossie picks up the puck. Over to Glenn. Glenn cannot control it. Back in the point. There's a shot. Back down deep. 2 minutes is going to wind up behind his own net. 2 minutes going down deep. He's looking for ice time. He just picked his head up. He's got ice. He's coming. Here he comes. Here he comes, everybody. He's coming down. He's going to sidestep, but he still had made a selfie pad. Here comes 2 minutes. 100 yards. Oh, 2 minutes. Tried to, you whiffed on that shot. He whiffed on. He was going 100-yard shot. Pass saved by the goaltender. Picked up by Brandon Melanson. Back down deep. St. Bernard's all full strength here. Both teams at full strength with 9.5 to go here in the third period. Leominster on top 4-0. Stop behind that. Joey Russo. Tosti coming out. Nice pass to Brandon Melanson. Nice little touch pass to Jack Kendall. Cannot hang on to it. Stopped by Tuminus. He put that one right out of the air and kept it. And Tosti ices the puck down deep, and it's going to be face-off down in the Leominster zone with 9:06 left to go in the third period. For all you French people out there, say that troisième période. Yeah, that's third period in French. Troisième période. You understand that? That's good. That's where it's going to be. Down deep. Theo Reynolds with the face-off. Wins it. Wraps all the way around the near side here. A weird deflection off that board. Came up through center. Picked up by Howler. Here goes Howler. He's only got 2 guys to beat. Howler on his knees. Trying to make stick handling moves on his knees. And here comes St. Bernard's on the attack. He's got 3 men to beat. Going down hard. Shot. Went wide in the corner. Picked up by Joe Russo. Joe Russo loses it. Nice little pass. Helper pass by DeMaria. Joe Russo stops. Back to DeMaria behind his own net. DeMaria over to Howlett. Howlett on their side. Theo Reynolds coming out across over the red line. Going down deep. Fakes the guy out. Going down deep. Has it. Nice little drop pass. Could not connect. Here comes St. Bernard's on the attack. This is a great end-to-end action here. Joe Russo has it. Stops. Looks it. Has it. Has the puck. Look. Nice little pass. Over to Howlett. Howlett going down deep. He's got 2 men to go. He's going wide. Going wide. He's going to cut right in. Tried to do a backhand and went right across the front porch into the corner. Howlett still with the puck. Loose. Still has it. Here comes Theo Reynolds. Makes a little move. Cannot get by the guy. He knocks off the boards. Fowler there. Out of the zone. Back over to Matt Kendall. Matt Kendall knocks it in. All around the opposite side. They do get it out. Malik. Back to Tosti. No, we got 22 out there. That's Eric Hellenius now. Eric on defense. Eric Hellenius. He sidesteps him. Matt Kendall there is going to be a penalty on Leominster for hooking. So St. Bernard's going to have their 6th power play today. 6th of them. 6 or 7. I don't know if I caught them all, but it's at least 6. So Zach Melanson's going in for a hooking penalty with 7:37 left to go in the game. He's getting on the score sheet here. And there's going to be a timeout here. Timeout St. Bernard's, I believe. They're going on their 6th power play of the game. And usually the last couple power plays that St. Bernard's has had, Leominster has controlled it. So Coach Murray here is going to go over a few things here, what they should do on the power play here, because it's been all Leominster on penalty killing. They've been controlling the play, getting a couple shots here. So Jerry Murray is going over a few X's and O's here to figure out what they can do to try to get the puck past the goaltender for Jeffries, who's been stoning them the whole game. And they haven't been getting many opportunities or really good opportunities. They had a couple of breakaways that he stoned them. They tried to go to the same side, but he made the stop. So that's been the gist of it. That's been the most that they've been able to get here against Leominster in today's game. They've been killing the penalties off real well. So they've probably been working on that because Leominster has been snake bitten throughout the whole season by getting a lot of penalties. So they must be working on their penalty kill as they go along in the season here. On the faceoff, down deep, we have Alex Hellenius with the faceoff. We have Eric on defense. And we have Malik out there. Let me see what number that, yeah. St. Bernard's control, shot. And Jeffries stood his ground and made a save right in the gut. Came back out. Chasing is Alex Hellenius with Malik as your front penalty killers. Here comes St. Bernard's on the attack. Nice little dish pass, could not connect. It's going to be icing again. No icing against Leominster. No icing. Back down deep, back in the corner. Leaves it for Matt Kendall. Matt Kendall stops, pops, looks, and he just gets the puck out of the zone all the way down deep. So they're killing the penalty effectively again here for the 6th or 7th time of this game. St. Bernard's cannot mount any attack with a power play. Coming out, being forechecked by Hellenius, coming down deep, lose it, sidestep, picked up by Matt Kendall. He just ripped it back down deep. They have to retrieve and go back again. No advancement for St. Bernard's on the power play here at all. The last couple power plays they've had, Howler tried to take the body. He rubbed it down, back down deep again. And here comes Theo Reynolds. Sees the loose puck. He's going after. He's still, nice little play by Theo. He has the puck. He's got Howler right at the top of the crease. Cannot pick it up. Picked up by Glenn. Glenn knocks it back down deep. They still got 38 seconds on the power play here, and Leominster's controlling it. Here comes St. Bernard's on the attack. They get the power play here. Coming out, looking for players open over the blue line, going down deep. Takes a shot off the skates of Glenn. Nothing can do. No can do there. Back down deep. 5:55 left to go in the game. Leominster on top 4-0 here, and they're killing a penalty here for another 10 seconds, and they'll be at full strength. Picked up by Tossie. Tossie wraps it back down deep. 3, 2, 1. Leominster is at full strength. 5-on-5 here. Stopped by Howlett at his own blue line. Picked up by Glenn. Glenn knocks it out, cannot get it out of his zone. St. Bernard's connects. Back in the corner. Look, did not make a shot on net. Back around. Back down deep, forcing Tossie to go get it. Number 13, Jake Brindle is out there with a new line here. We got 24. We got Dante Janunzio out there. Dante Janunzio, their fourth line of today's game. Dante's out there with number 4. We got Theron Glenn out there. Theron Glenn, number 4. Nice little movement here. Look at this. Nice little movement up to the point. Tamayo shot all the way down deep. Block a save. So we have 13, Jake Brindle. We got Dante Janunzio, number 24. And we have number 4, Theron Glenn out there. So the Glenn boys are getting their ice time today. You gotta like that. We got Glenn, Janunzio, and Brindle. That's our forward line out there with 4:40 left to go in the third period. Back in the corner. Kept in by, and we have on the point, 29, we have Alex Andrzejewski's out there with Demaria. Andrzejewski, nice job by the defenseman here. Picked up on the near boards. Here comes St. Bernard's going down deep. Drops it off, picked up by Brindle. Brindle, number 13. Back of the point, kept in. Theron Glenn, back behind the net, trying to force a pass. He did get through all the way to Dante Janunzio. Janunzio throws it back inside. Nice little play. They change that line, and here comes the next line here. What do we have right now? Another line here. I got to figure this out. We got Brandon Melanson out there with Tumanis. Tumanis takes a shot at his own blue line, at the opposite blue line. Kept in. Brandon Melanson knocks it back down deep. Leominster's onside. Tumanis going to get the puck. We got Jack Kendall, Tumanis, Brandon Melanson as our line. 3.5 to go. Picked up by Brandon Melanson. He's going to take a shot, and he gets nudged off the puck. He could not deliver the shot that he wanted to. And Leominster, St. Bernard's come all the way back. Nice little check by Demario on the near boards, down deep in his own zone. There's going to be a cross check by Tumanis. He's going off for high sticking for sure. I saw the shot from here. He gets another shot. Tumanis is going to the box for more than one, that's for sure. He got slashed or something, but he's going to go in for more than one, I'm sure of that. Tumanis is going in. Tumanis is going in for a cross check for sure. He might have 2. Who knows? Yeah, he's got 2 minutes up there. He's got 2 minutes. He's got 2 minutes for cross checking and 2 minutes for hooking or something. He's got 2 penalties up there. He's got 4 minutes. Sit down. He's in there for the rest of the game. There's only 3:05 left to go in the game. Tumanis is going to stay in there. He's going to probably spend the night in the penalty box because the game's going to be over before he can get out. He's going to go to the dressing room because he's got 4 minutes to serve, so he's getting out of the game, going down into the locker room for 4 minutes. There's only 3 minutes left to go in the game, so he is done for the evening for a double minor here with 3 minutes left to go in the game. Face-off down deep. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Leominster has got the rest of the game playing shorthanded here. So St. Bernard's is on their 7th or 8th power play of the game. Coming out, Joe Russo rips it back down deep. On the forecheck is Theo Reynolds. Coming out, step inside. St. Bernard's on the attack, loses the puck. Picked up by Howler. Howler drops it back down deep inside. Forced it. Theo Reynolds going hard. He's always after that puck, no matter where it is. It's like a little bee comes at you. Nowhere you got to go. Here's the skating well. It's going well. Going down deep. Backhand. Nice play by Jeffries. Makes a stop. And they bring it all the way back down deep. Goaltender has to make the save behind his own net. He picks it up. They're going to start the attack again with 2.5 here to go here. They'll be playing the rest of the period here and the game shorthanded. St. Bernard's coming out. Loose puck, picked up by Fowler. Fowler has it, skating hard. The one-hand bandit. He gets knocked out. He did a 360. He did a triple sow cow down there. He just did a spinorama. I think the Russian judge gave him a 10. Coming out through the middle. Going down there. Glenn rips it down deep in the corner. 1:50 left on the clock for the remainder of the game here. St. Bernard's on the short end of this deal here this evening, this afternoon. Loose puck, Fowler there. Here it goes. Glenn coming down. Glenn wants to taste here. He's got it. He's dead. Nice little pass to Fowler. Fowler tried to make it. Could not make it through. Glenn made the pass over to Fowler. He could not hang on to it. Shot back in the corner. Right there, Fowler right there, standing on the doorstep. He was on the front porch. He had the front door open, and he couldn't put it in. Right there is a shot. The goaltender makes a glove save off the stick of 21, Zach Melancy. He just ripped that. He saw an opening. He just let it go. The goaltender stuck out that web, and he picked it up out of the air. With 1:1 left to go in the third. 1 minute and 11 seconds left to go here. 71 seconds left to go. Leominster on top 4-0. Face-off is Alex Hellenius with Malik killing the penalty here. Back around. Malik had Hellenius loses it. Malik steps in and takes the body like he always does. Coming out. 60 seconds left to go in the game. Wing-to-wing pass. St. Bernard's cannot connect. DeMario rips it all the way back down deep. In the corner. Picked up by Alex Hellenius. He still has it. Alex still has it. Look at control. And he rips it into the corner. 35 ticks left to go. Malik on the attack. They started the game and they're going to finish the game. Malik and Hellenius out there. They started it and they're going to finish it. 25 picked up by Hellenius. Nice little pass over to Tossie. Tossie's going to wind up. He wants to shoot it. I know he does. He stops, look, pops, still has it. He knocks into the corner. 15 seconds left to go. Back down deep. Loose puck, 11. Trying to get the puck to the point. He cannot do it. Malik there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hellenius trying to move in front. Cannot do it. Loose puck. And there's the siren for the end of the third period and the game. And there was a cross-check at the end of the game here. And that was down deep in the corner at the end of the play, at the end of the whistle. Hellenius decides to give somebody a chop in the back, and the game is over, everybody. The game has ended. The score will be 4-0 in favor of the Blue Devils here. A home victory for them. Their record improves to 3-5-2. 3-5-2 is the record for Leominster as we stand. And St. Bernard's drops to 3-5-2 also. So even records here. Come out with a 4-0 win over the St. Bernard's here on home ice, the Wallace Civic Center on Martin Luther King Day, January 15th. Hope you people have enjoyed the game as much as I have. It was a lot of fun bringing you the broadcast here today. Big thanks to my camera person, my camera technician, Brad Bedard. Thanks for your help again today. Hope the visual is good on your TV. Always comes in great. Broadcasting, your host, Ray Richard. Hope you had a lot of fun today. Final score is 4-0 in favor of the Blue Devils. Shots on net were 32-11 in favor of the Blue Devils, and they skated away with a 4-0 victory. No scoring in the third period. All the scoring was done in the second period. 3 scorers in the second period. Brandon Melanson gets the winning goal today. He scored at 2:34 the first period. That's the winning goal of the game. Malik got a goal, Howlett got a goal, and Fowler got a goal. Those are your goal scorers today. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoy the game. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. We'll be planning to bring you more games as the season comes to a close for the last 10 games of the year. This was game number 10. We got 10 games left to go on the schedule. Our next game for Leominster High will be this Wednesday, the 17th. They're playing Concord Carlisle here at the Wallace Civic Center at 5:30. Put that on your schedule sheet. 5:30, Concord Carlisle here at the Wallace Civic Center. So from me to you, and from you to me, and from Brad to you, and you to Brad, we just want to say good night, everybody. Hope you had a great time here. Happy New Year, happy all year. We'll see you the next time that we get together here for a broadcast of high school hockey action. We are Leominster TV. Thanks for joining us. Hope you had a great time. Till the next time, hope you all will be well till then. Thanks everybody for joining us. Till the next time. Good night. Well, welcome back everybody for the post-game interview here at the end of the successful 4-0 shutout against St. Bernard's. I have none other than Coach Casey Bolak. Coach, we have 2 wins in a row right now.
Yeah, they call that a streak, Ray. That's good. We're excited. We put 2 team wins together. It was good. I mean, this one I think could have gone a little bit differently. We're not as happy with this team win as we were from the one on Saturday night against Auburn, but it's always good to get a win against a rival and a crosstown rival.
Correct. So. After watching today's game, we missed the game on Saturday night, but scoring 6 goals on Saturday night, coming back here and scoring 4 goals tonight. Now that's 10 goals in 2 games. I mean, things are looking up for your team right now.
Yeah, we've really concentrated on practice. We had a full week of practice last week, and goal scoring was a big point of emphasis, and not pretty goal scoring. A lot of the simple things: getting the puck in deep, working hard, moving your feet, cycling the puck, getting it back to our point, and getting those gritty, dirty goals, tips, rebounds, and we had a few of those.
Correct. I was watching, after the, almost 35 shots on net tonight. I mean, I could see, by broadcasting the game, I'm telling they got to shoot the puck. They did shoot the puck tonight. They had like almost 35 shots on net. I'm not sure how many shots on net against Auburn, but I mean, here you guys scored 10 goals in 2 games. I mean, things are looking up. I mean, you gotta. The half of the season's over now. This is game number 10. We have 10 more games to go. I mean, anything can happen between now and the end of the year for sure.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's been a learning curve for our first half, our first 10 games, but I feel like we're on the upswing now. We've had some tough games, some ties that we could have pulled out for victories. So we're still in the playoff hunt, and that's our ultimate goal. So we got half the season left, and with 8 points, we're on our way.
Getting 2 wins in a row here, from the start of the season, it didn't look really great. I mean, we had a couple of ties that we should have had some wins, and now we put 2 wins together here in midway through this whole season. I mean, now looking forward to the upcoming games. What do you see as far as any types of injuries you're dealing with right now, or you got everybody's healthy? I mean, I saw Nate Glynn out there today. I mean, everything is coming back, probably, hopefully, for the best for you.
Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. We're finally kind of getting into our groove where everybody's coming to be healthy. I mean, we have our bumps and bruises out there too, and guys are playing through some illness, and guys are playing through some of those bruises, but we're happy with it. Being able to have everybody there has been a big key too, and we're finally starting to get into a rhythm with everybody in the lineup. So
Right, I saw that you had 4-line skated today, which is great. Some of the kids got their feet wet today and everything else. Looking down the road, you see that some of the tough games are going to go. I know that the majority of the playing time is going to be labeled probably for the first 3 lines, and I'm sure you do have enough players to do this kind of stuff. So it's a good accessory to have in your case, where you have so many guys you can look down the bench and say, okay, you guys are going to go, you guys are going to go, compared to what we had today. But that must really be a good objective for you, saying, okay, look, I have a lot of players, we have this many more games coming up, we can do this.
Yeah, and that's the goal, is making sure that we get through these types of games healthy too. To win, to learn, to keep growing as a team, but also to come out of this healthy. And we were able to do that for the most part today, and be able to get some kids some experience.
Right.
Because you never know when we're not going to be healthy, and those kids are going to be the next guys up. And so they did well today.
Yeah, they did well. I mean, they really skated well. They played well. The first period they came out and they played a little. You just guys feeling each other out. Then after that, you just opened up in the second period, and it was lights out. So great game today, Coach. You had 32 shots, 35 shots on net. You beat a team 4-0. The goaltending was been spectacular all year long. They've been doing really well. Coming up to Wednesday's game against Concord Carlisle, do we know anything about them?
Yeah, I mean, they're having a decent season. They a team out west. We've played them for the last 3 years now, and we've always played them close.
Okay.
And so they're an evenly matched team. They're a hard-working team. They have a good goaltender. We played them last year. We ended up losing to them 2-1. So our first game of the year out there. So now having them in our home rink, hopefully, the Civic Center will be nice to us, and we'll be able to find a way to get a victory.
So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, again, Wednesday night we play Concord Carlisle here at 5:30 p.m. at the Wallace Civic Center. Hope you all can join us. Again, Coach, good victory tonight. We got 2 wins in a row. That's a beautiful thing. We're on our way. Hopefully that we can put a few more games together here, and hopefully we can get into those. I'm not even going to say it right now, but it's going to get there. We'll get a couple points tonight. It's a great job tonight. It's a win. A win is a win, like we always know. A win is a win, no matter how you get it. A win's a win. So, again, Coach, thanks for joining us again for the post-game interview. Again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ray Richard, Coach Casey Bolak. Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you again the next time that we are able to bring you broadcast again to your living room. Thanks again for joining us. Coach, any last-minute word? Any last word?
Good luck with you, Ray.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Good night, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Till the next time, thank you. Good night.